Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. In the last video, we crossed the sea into Cyan Wood, which I now know how to pronounce, maybe. I'm probably still pronouncing it wrong. I just remember it as Cinderwood City. Actually, I didn't remember what it was called at all, so I can't even say that much. But after entering the city, we took on the gym and immediately lost to the second trainer. And then we battled Chuck, who dealt us the second loss of this LP. And in a second attempt, we barely pulled through with Blossom the Gloom. And as I said in the last episode, I think Gloom is in more than deserving of a better reward than just a level up. So I think it's a great time for Gloom the Blossom to evolve into the Sunny Side Blossom. Bellossom. Now, Bellossom as a Pokemon loses that part poison type, meaning that moves like Acid. Yeah, okay, I can think of any good poison type moves in Generation 2, but it loses the stab effect, but honestly, it's not something that you use poison types for. You use them for the resistances. And, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about using Gloom in that battle. However, I didn't even, let alone realizing how well the resistance Gloom had in that battle would be. And, yeah, now that Gloom is just a grass type, well, actually, there's nothing more special than that. It loses the resistances, however, I don't think poison type moving forward is going to be the most important thing in the world. What is going to be the most important thing, and something I definitely could have used in the last battle. Yeah, thank you. You're about one gym battle too late, and once again, people's heads in the corner are glitching off. He was getting a little chubby, only on the field sprite though. And I've been doing a lot of thinking on this, and I even did a little bit of research, but it turns out that Huhuli does not learn a better flying move than Peck. So I think it's a high time to trade Peck in for Fly. Now the reason I won't remove something like Hypnosis or Reflect or Tackle is because, well, Peck is already a flying move, and I don't need two flying moves. Hypnosis has its uses, and Reflect was definitely a good thing in the last battle, so Peck and Fly are actually exactly the same. Well, it doesn't say the stats, but it's 70 attack and Peck is 35, so in 2 turns, Peck does the same amount of damage. It just doesn't offer a turn of immunity to most moves. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and fly back to Olavine City. And I spelt it wrong. Oh, I actually changed that title anyways. I was originally going to call this Olavine City, but that's quite a bit too... That's quite a few episodes too late. Another thing I did in the last video, but I don't know if I'm going to spend the time to show it, and that's I tried to catch another member for the team. Unfortunately, I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh. Well, that's concerning. And with just $1,000 left, time to climb the towers of the Glitter Light... What is it called again? The Glitter Lighthouse. Alright, now that we're back here, I want to say something that's funny. Blossom just evolved into its final form in the same day and the same time that Blossom was announced on my team and got uploaded to YouTube. And the secret pump. Alright, sorry about that. So, hand over the secret potion, and Ampharos is feeling much better. Now, you're slowly going to walk out of scenes. Alright, with that out of the way, for 2 episodes in a row, we're going to challenge some gyms. Before I do though, I'm going to go ahead and move Charcoal to the front of my party. Because if you go into the gym, you'll find that this person actually has no... Well, that's right, Jasmine is a gym leader of the brand new type. Personally, I wish Jasmine was actually one of the final bosses instead of just one of the early gyms, because I think the steel type's actually a really tough type. And it's definitely tougher than a lot of the final bosses of the game, that's for sure. Wow, that is a rare occasion right there. That is something to behold. Thunder Wave missing. And with that, Magnemite goes down. Now that I think about it... Oh. Steelix is ultimately what Rocky seeks to become. And with that, it's going to be a battle of nutrition here. Actually, it would have been really smart for me to go into Huhui and use Reflect. But, yeah, that did not happen. And, sorry Charcoal, you gave it your all, but you fell. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into Angelite. Angelite is not exactly the best choice. Well, I may be getting my 3rd defeat in a row. That would be something to see. I don't know, actually. It's going to be pretty close. Steelix. I've always loved both Steelix and Caesar. I think they were both really cool types and great additions to the game itself. Ooh, Sunny Day, introduced in this generation, which lowers water type moves. Well, Angelite. The sunlight is strong. Angelite! That's not working. That's not helping Angelite. Wait, rock type is super effective? No. I should have just... Okay, why does it seem like sometimes just the constant failure of a move that really should not have failed that much is what does me in sometimes? Because I'm going to be served yet another loss. And it's going to be to nothing more than just poor luck. However, this... Oh, no. No. Yeah, I think I'm done. Huhui. That's not what I meant to do, especially since, no? If he would have used the rock throw or rock slide there, it would have actually hit me while I was flying and even done extra damage. Thank you, Huhui. You pulled through like a champ. Huhui, you have been the unsung hero of this Let's Play so far. Why? Why is my sleeping just not lasting at all? That was through a Reflect. I do not have time for my moves to just keep on failing like this. And honestly, I just don't have anything else I can do except hope. I've had some seriously bad luck with gym leaders. Come on, critical. Yeah, there's just gonna be nothing I can do. I mean, I can cast up a Reflect, but it's only gonna delay the inevitable. If I was smart, I would have came out with Hoo-Hooey before Angelite and then just kept up using Surf. But Steelix is tough. And plus, if Jasmine didn't use a Hyper Potion, I would have actually stood a chance. I think Steelix would have been well beyond gone by now. I believe I had it under half health. And it doesn't help that Fly actually takes 2 turns to use, but that was a critical. If I get through this Steelix, which I think he's going to wake up this turn, use his move, and hit. I think I'm better off just using Fly and hoping for the best. And that's it. Hoo-Hooey is down, which means that this whole match depends upon our brand new teammate, Blossom. Now, if I just get the win, that would be something amazing. I'm gonna have to rely a lot on Sleep Powder. I never realized how much of my team actually What? Blossom, once again, proving the champ that it is. And now we gotta fight ourselves a Magnemite. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Sleep Powder on it, because that was absolutely amazing. That was an amazing job. Blossom saving the day. I mean, Hoo-Hooey put in the work on that Steelix, chipping it down as much as he did, but Blossom just coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 Sweet Scents to make sure that my Sleep Powder just ain't gonna miss at all. That's gonna be annoying. Parafusion. And the fact that this Magnemite is not a Magneton. Alright, that's just downright dirty. I mean, so is using Sleep Powder every other turn, but yeah, no. Oh! This is gonna hurt. Sleep Powder for the win. And since I'm not going to show a battle of nutrition like this, I'm going to go ahead and just skip ahead to when something important happens. He's going to wake up this turn. No. Alright, so what it comes down to is this turn. If he gets the Thunderbolt and gets a critical hit, I lose. If I don't get fully paralyzed, I win. Holy moly, holy moly. And with the use of only 1 full heal, Blossom grows to level 26 and like a champ just beat the gym leader that it's not even effective against. Skill nothing. That was so much luck and a full heal. But you used the Hyper Potion, so I don't feel bad because your Steelix would have went down way faster than it did, and Hoo-Hooey would have been able to fight that stupid Magnemite too. And with that, Jasmine is down. And among that, we got a new team member. We got ourselves Blossom, Bellossom, the Blossom. And in the next episode, because honestly, that took a lot out of me, it's time for me to finish my rounds of round 2 and hopefully add a new teammate to the team. See you guys in the next one.